Can you please hold the video?
I have to take the whole thing?
No, just put it somewhere. Hold on, I'm probably gonna put it right here. Don't show me the hijab tutorial right now. Alright, so I'm gonna sit down to the back like this and I'm gonna be talking normal. I think the best thing to do whenever like I do a workout is that put my chin up. That way it's a lot easier for the talking to come rather than when I actually put my head down where it's a lot of work. Just do that, and I'm wondering if I were to do my voice a little bit deeper, because every time I work out, what ends up happening to my voice, it ends up going a little bit more high pitched. And what I need to do is that I need to have my voice go from a little bit more high pitched to a voice that's less high pitched. So basically making my voice a little bit more deep. Right now I'm a little bit struggling as I'm talking, but I'll see if it actually affects anything like that. And also take a breath quick and deep. So it's really important that I take a breath quick and deep, and at the same time using my hands, or for example, I'm pretending like I'm sitting down and chilling, and I have those feelings inside, so I'm just gonna act as if right now I'm normal and I'm talking regular, and use my hand and do this test. So I'm gonna end up doing this test again. Don't exhale at all. As I'm talking right now, just don't exhale, because once I exhale, it looks a little bit like I'm out of breath or whatever it is. Take a lot of breath, but just make it calculated, and also look a little bit more relaxed. So I know right now I should be breathing, but this is the best way that I actually could be talking, and at the same time practicing other skills that I have. And just remember, this paper like this, put it down like this, and also move my head a lot more, use my eyebrows a lot more, use my hands a lot more, and at the same time don't scream, but rather talk a little bit deeper, just a little bit deeper, so I can equalize it with the regular amount of look at my hands, they're shivering a little bit. But so I can equalize it with the regular amount of how my voice actually is, because what ends up happening when I'm working out, my voice just drops down, becomes high pitched, and that's not what I want. That is not what I want. And at the same time, learn to take a lot of breaths as I'm talking. It's so important that I take a lot of breaths as I'm talking. It's really important that I keep continuing on talking, also moving my head a lot more, so I feel a lot more comfortable when I move my head as I'm talking. And I've realized something that's really, really important is that look down as I'm talking, looking down at whether it is with my head, whether it is with my whole head, or whether it is with my eyes. It just looks better. Like, let's say I'm talking right now and I end up looking down and then reconnecting back. That looks a lot better than just... And also something that I've noticed today is that do not talk super fast. It's so important not to talk super fast. Just remember that. Just remember that I need to talk, but just don't talk super fast. It's really important, but have bursts of speed, so that way it doesn't look like I'm talking on a really slow note like all the time. But in the same time, make sure that my head is up, that I'm talking a little bit slower, that I'm taking as many breaths as I need, and that's it. Make my breaths a lot more frequent rather than one deep breath. But make sure these breaths are fast and deep, alright? And that my chest is down, alright? I'm gonna check out the video right now.